Hello, everybody. For those of you who do not know, my name is Asia, and I will be talking to you all about my pregnancy. So, I found out I was pregnant maybe about 11 weeks ago, and I almost fainted. um, so, I knew I was pregnant the day that I missed my period because my period comes like clockwork every month. I'm never a day late. I'm never a day early. It's always right on time. So the moment that I realized that my period had not come, I knew that something was going on, okay? So I was supposed to get my period on a Friday. I didn't. So that Saturday, I took a test. Now, I didn't look at the test. I made my sister look at the test because I just was not ready for what was gonna be on the test because I kind of already knew in my soul. So my sister, she looked at the test and she came back out of the bathroom and she was like, "Did you say one line for babies or two lines for a baby?" And I was like, if it's two lines, then it means it's a baby. If it's not, then I'm not pregnant. So she got real quiet. She went back in the bathroom. She stayed in the bathroom for probably like 5 more minutes. And then she came back out and she was like, "Well, it was two lines." And that's when I fainted. Okay. I screamed. I fell to the floor all dramatic like they do on, TV. Um, yeah. I was devastated. I was pretty devastated. Um, and I cried probably for about a couple of more weeks after that. um, so I also have, let me pause, okay? Some of y'all might hear her in the background. I do have a 4-year-old already, and she is extremely excited about this. I told her from the moment I found out because I don't know. I just felt like she should know that she will probably be a big sister soon. So let me fast forward to the interesting part, okay? So a lot of y'all wanted me to do a YouTube channel because I gave y'all some very exciting news. Well, exciting. It was exciting for y'all at the beginning. For me at the beginning, I don't know. I was having mixed feelings, okay? We'll just say that. So when I was about, I say, 7 weeks pregnant, because I found out really early, I took a vacation to see my best friend in Pennsylvania. And on my way to Pennsylvania, I noticed that I was experiencing a little bit of spotting. Well, a lot of spotting. And it wasn't really normal. So I was kind of worried. I was like, okay, this shouldn't be happening. I was like, maybe, I just need to rest or something like that. So then, I started getting a lot of back pain. So then I really got worried. And long story short, once I made it to Pennsylvania, I ended up going to Meadville Medical Center. And I told them about the symptoms and everything that I was having. And I was preparing myself for a miscarriage. I previously had one. So I kind of knew what it felt like or whatever. And so I thought that that's what I was experiencing. So I went and I talked to them and I got seen. So when I was getting my ultrasound, the ultrasound technician She started to give me an ultrasound on the top of my stomach. And, you know, I was kind of looking at the screen a little bit. And I have a little knowledge. Baby, I have a little knowledge. Um, so, I'm pretty sure I seen 2 sex pop up on the screen when she started to do my ultrasound. And then I was like, man, was that 2 sex? And she was like, well, I'm going to do a transvaginal ultrasound because this one isn't really giving me a good picture. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm just tripping. I was like, okay, maybe I'm just tripping. And then she went on to do the transvaginal ultrasound. So when she did the transvaginal ultrasound, it was literally taking her forever. So stop. It was literally taking her forever. So I was like, okay, is everything okay, ma'am? For those of you who have had a baby before, or for those of you who have heard about somebody getting a transvaginal ultrasound, you have to know that those things are really, really uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure the tube that they use is probably as big as a remote. I don't know. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it's pretty uncomfortable. And she was down there, I know, almost an hour. So when she got done, I was asking all type of questions. I was like, you know, is everything okay? Am I having a miscarriage? You know, and she was just like, you know, I can't really talk about the ultrasound with you. You're gonna have to wait until you see the doctor. So I was like, okay. I went back to my room, lay down in the bed, you know, stressed out, and I just waited. So when the doctor finally came back in the room, you know, she had this big, huge smile on her face. And, you know, I'm like, okay, she cannot.
Laying on the bed.
I was like, okay, she cannot be smiling this hard.
Because doctors need you to lay on the bed because you be sick.
Right. Okay, let me talk. Not your turn yet. So, you know, I'm like, okay, she cannot be telling me I'm about to have a miscarriage because she is smiling way too hard, and that's just not appropriate. Okay. So she's like, are you ready for your news? And I was like, you know, I'm as ready as I can be, ma'am. You know, hurry up. This lady says, congratulations, you're having triplets. Man, when I tell y'all, if I had not been laying down on the bed already, I would have hit the floor. Yeah, I would hit the floor. I said, ma'am, can you please stop playing and tell me, like, my real results? Because I just was not believing that she was telling me that I had 3 babies in my stomach. So she says, ma'am, I'm serious, you're having triplets. And then she goes to show me an ultrasound, and she's like, well, here's baby A, here's baby B, and here's baby C. And y'all, I screamed again. I cried again. I screamed some more. Yeah, it was a little bit louder than that, but I definitely did a lot of screaming. And I got up out the bed, and I was pacing back and forth because I was shocked. I could not believe what she was telling me, you know? And it just went from there. It just went from there. So, throughout my pregnancy, I will be updating you all on a lot of different things. I have some people who have been asking me a lot of questions, a lot of things everybody want to know, and I plan to answer all of those questions. Now, today I'm currently 15 weeks. Okay, 15 weeks. I'm a little late making this video, okay? And I will discuss why in my next video. So make sure you like this video, okay? Subscribe to my channel and stay tuned because I have a lot of information for you all. Aubrey, come say hey.
Hey.
This is Aubrey. This is the sister to be. How many babies are in my stomach? 3. Okay. All right. I'll see you all in my next video.
Now it's my turn.